Good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. That's right, it's Sunday. It's definitely the Sunday blues because Monday's coming tomorrow for most of you. Today we got a cool little show for you guys. I got some nice little products, and of course, I'm back. With that being said, yes, I was not here yesterday. We had a birthday party for my wife, so I was MIA. But first up, guys, we're going to show you guys a nice little Robo Vac from Eufy. Of course, this is their Eufy G40 Plus. This is a 2-pack piece with auto dumping technologies. We're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this right
James here. Today we're taking a look at the Eufy G40 Plus Robo Vacuum. Guys, this has the Robo Vacuum, has some brushing bristles. These actually connect to the bottom of the Robo Vacuum. It does come with an extra HEPA filter. This HEPA filter needs to be changed in this product every so often. Now the cool part is it does come with this actual auto dumping system with its own trash bin. Now I'm going to move the Robo Vacuum for a second. Under here, guys, you do get this nice little plastic tray. This plastic tray is meant to go on the carpet, so it actually has a landing base. This is your actual canister piece. Now, first, I'm going to pop it around, show you guys the back of this. Now, the back is where you'll actually plug in your power plug right here.
As we're showing you guys this little video, we'll talk about it. It is 2500 PA suction power, Pascal scale suction. It does have Wi-Fi connectability, 6 months of dumping, or 60 days of dumping into this bin itself. It does have dual HEPA filters, one on the device itself and one on the RoboVac, which is kind of cool. It does come with a couple free bags. You will have to get more after that, but that is right there where you'll see your storage for the empty bags and your bag that's going to be filling up with that. It does come with an edging tool. The edging tool will help pick up the dirt and grime in the edges and kick it into the path, of course. Now, with this actual technology, it'll actually determine if it's carpet or hardwood and will adjust the actual suction to the needs it needs, which is very, very cool. And then with the app, guys, you can actually control pretty much anything and everything with that app. Hey, good morning, David. With the app, it'll allow you to pick out what time you want it to vacuum, where you want it to vacuum, and all of that other cool stuff. Right here on the piece, if you don't have the app, you can actually just turn it on and let it start vacuuming. You can actually press the button when you feel it needs to go home, or it will go home when the battery is getting low, which is kind of cool. So it has all the technologies, nice larger wheels. Those wheels, are only going to go up a certain amount of incline. Now, remember, guys, if you have steps, it's not going to go through steps. Just one of those things. Good morning, Costi. Good morning. How you doing? Guys, this is a cool little Robo Vac if you guys need it. I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm gonna take my sweet little time kind of today. I'm not feeling. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling it today. I am so overburnt, tired. But guys, Eufy, what can I say? And there is your second HEPA filter right there in the actual canister off the Robo Vac, which is great. So they do pick up a lot of microns of dirt, dust, sand, or whatever you need and keeps it out of the air while it's vacuuming. I love that. So if you guys are looking for a little Robo Vacuum, maybe the G40 Plus is the option for you. So how's everybody's weekend going so far?
James here. Today with a little showcase.
I'll show you guys an Amazon TV.
See, we're in front of a big TV. This is the new Amazon Omni 4K TV, guys. This is their Fire TV. This is voice activated, guys. This is the 65-inch version. Just remember, 65 means corner.
It's hot.
So you're going to have about 62 inches across. The legs here are
7 o'clock in the morning. It feels like it's 100 degrees in
the
my
They are a wide leg. They are about 49 inches in width. So you will need a large stand to put them up there. Now, that does come with the remote control if you guys need the remote control.
You don't need that remote.
This is Alexa activated, guys, so you can use that. This also has the button where you can talk to it, power button to turn it on. Plus your 4 apps at the bottom. You have the Amazon app, you have the Netflix, you have Hulu, Disney right there. You can get into your settings or live TV. Now, one thing it comes with is this extended cord here, and this is for infrared
IR receiver. Now, this is a 65-inch 4K TV. At like $599 is a crazy deal. Now, it does have Dolby Vision. It has hands-free connectability and does allow for some cool things like connecting up a microphone, which already has built in, or adding an external microphone. Also has another connectability of a web camera, so you can video chat with your friends off of this. Now you can watch this live stream off of this TV also with the apps built in, because it is just that. It's a Fire TV, which means it has all the Fire TV apps on hand. Now it does have an Ethernet port, or you can connect it up wirelessly if you want. Also has Bluetooth built in. Has 4 HDMI ports, 3 standard and 1 eARC. You have then your cable antenna connection, your USB port, headphone port, and optical port inside this. So it is a full packed on piece. Now, so with all of that on there, you have everything you could really want at hand, and it's beautifully, beautifully done. Now, it has 2 8-watt speakers, so you do have 16 watts of power in there, guys, for that if you need, which is kind of cool. Heavy TV, though, guys, just so you know, it does weigh about 43 pounds, so it does have a heavy bit. Copy of Mars on Twitch. Right on. Right. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's Porphyrius. Porphyrius is on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch today. You do, yep. Definitely I'm not over on Twitch. So, not happening today. Somebody else is on. It's all good. Guys, what can I say? It's honestly a beautiful TV for the price point. You're not going to break the bank to have a nice large TV that does a lot of options. Oh, man. I'm about to tell you right now, we can all just roll back over and go to bed. And as you guys see, I'm just scrolling through, showing you guys the walkthrough and stuff like that. Now, there are a lot of settings in this TV. You can adjust the resolution, the color, the sound. You can connect up Bluetooth keyboards, mices, headphones, guys, if you want, with all the connections. It's a beautifully done TV. If you guys are looking for a TV that won't break your bank, Amazon Omni, guys. And then the Amazon Omni QLED. So, a couple options. Now we're going to show you guys the Anycubic Cobra 3D printer.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up and get started with the Anycubic Cobra. The Anycubic Cobra has been one of the easiest printers that I have ever used, so I'm super excited to showcase this to you, just in case you guys are interested in getting it yourself. The first thing you're going to notice whenever you open the box is you're going to get all of the different hardware, user manuals, tools, everything you need to get this set up and going. The next thing is you're going to get the screen. We'll go ahead and do one of those little satisfying peels right there. Yeah, very nice. Continuing on, you're going to get the upper assembly right here, which is the hot end assembly. This is a direct drive extruder with auto leveling featured inside of the software, which is really nice. Then you're going to get the filament spool holder right here. You guys can see this is actually all metal, so this is going to hold up really well over time and going to be able to support some of those heavier spools just in case you guys do need those. Continuing on, you're going to get the lower assembly with the build plate. This is a PEI sheet that comes with the Anycubic Cobra, so it's really nice that they included that. We'll just go ahead and continue on with the unboxing.
Good morning,
so what you want to do now
shopper.
is you're going to take the upper assembly, attach it to the lower assembly, line it up over the holes. Then once you're done with that, all you have to do is continue on with the rest of the build. So now what we're going to do is just install the filament spool holder right up on top right here with the included screws. After that, we are going to use the screen screws, which are a little bit smaller, to get the screen attached. Once you got that on, you guys can see right here, this actually looks really nice. I think this just looks really clean, and it's a very simplistic screen. The next part that you want to do is simply just install all of the cables to the stepper motors, to the screen. Near the Z-axis screw, you're going to notice you have this little clip that's going to be to hold down that main ribbon cable. Then you're going to plug in the other stepper motors for your other two axes right down there at the bottom. After that, you want to make sure that your belts are tight. So a good way to make sure that these are tight is make sure they don't have too much wiggle room. And if you pluck them and then they make a sound like a note, then they're too tight. So the next thing you want to do after all that is go ahead and power this on, and you're going to press this auto level button right here. It's going to go through its process auto level. And then after that, the next thing you're going to want to do is slide a piece of paper underneath right here. And all you want to do is just keep sliding this and adjusting the Z offset down until you have a nice snag on the paper. Now you don't want it to be too strong, obviously. You just want it to be nice and snug, enough to be able to pull it out, but not too tight that you can't pull it out.
Got a good
So just make sure you play around with that a little bit to get it exactly where it needs to be. Then the next part that you're going to do is go ahead and insert the filament by pressing the filament in button. You guys can see that right here. This is what it's going to look like once you have that filament in. And honestly, I really like the way that you have to insert the filament on this 3D printer. It's very easy to use. I just think it's a super simple setup and honestly one of the easiest ways I've ever inserted filament.
Hey,
all right, guys, so this was just a quick setup and demonstration of the Anycubic Cobra. So right here, this was actually the very first print I ever did on the Cobra. And you guys can see first layer adhesion is amazing. If you guys have been looking for a new 3D printer, definitely check this one out. I'm Nate with DragonBloggers.
So that is the Anycubic Cobra, guys. Cool little 3D printer. If you're looking for one, right there. Of course, now we got an Nikita video talking about this electric screwdriver from Hoto. Having trouble chatting, rainy day. Yeah. Right there with you. It's not raining. It's just super hot in my apartment.
This
I'm like,
really amazing Hoto all-in-one designed electric screwdriver. This thing is fantastic. I love how it has the nice little telescoping grabber at the top. It makes it easier for transporting. It comes with a USB-C cable with.
Phil says there's a 10% clip-on coupon for this.
What's also really cool is that the case itself can lock. So right now,
what he didn't tell you is that 10% clip-on coupon
I simply just turn it
is good for you.
And then it slides right off. Now it comes with the actual electric screwdriver itself. It has a little cap up here that blocks the top.
You guys didn't notice I shaved.
Head in.
The old guy's gone.
Grips pretty well, but you simply just pull it off. And then of course right here, as you can see,
life.
it's on the off.
You know, I never look at I don't know. Why do I never look at them? I don't know.
You can go counterclockwise or clockwise, just depending on whether you want to
need a pillow
or take something out.
And show yourself on the big screen. I need a pillow and a blankie, all right?
Whatever you're screwing here at the bottom is where you charge it.
I'm so drunk.
But
you mean this?
What's also cool is
there's like
comes is where all the different types of heads are that you can use for different purposes, and whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out.
Tamara, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
And then you're good to go.
Feeling rough, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I'll tell you. Feel like 100-year-old today.
And then set it to whatever.
Why am I online so early?
Or simply just turn it off to save on battery.
This isn't early for Sunday.
It's absolutely fantastic. As an all-in-one, this is one of the
ready for what final
screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use, and it is fantastic.
Draining party for the wife yesterday. Let's say.
So if you're looking for a really comprehensive all-in-one set to use, definitely check out this Hoto electric screwdriver. It's an all-in-one set that's super.
Valentine's Day is over for me, kid.
For all of your screwing needs.
She got her Valentine's Day all yesterday. Let's just go there. She had a good party. A lot of people showed up. Some people that didn't show up, it's all good. We understood why. So it was a really, really good birthday party for her yesterday. I'm just drained. Let's be honest. Right on. And just so you guys know, today is Blake's birthday. So if you guys see Blake today, throw him a big old happy birthday from the team, guys. Because it is Blake's birthday today. Yep. The little dragon aged a year. But yeah, guys, so some cool little products if you guys are looking for those and stuff right there. We're gonna pop over, time to flood the Discord. So yeah, something like that. Something. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, cool shopper, the best part is my wife's birthday is actually on Valentine's Day. So we just threw the party yesterday because it was the only day everybody could get together for her 50th. So we did that yesterday. Big old party and all that cool stuff, but yeah, it's still good. But I will tell her that everybody said that. What do we got next? We got a cool little product up next. I'm just going to show the page. The Apex M6, guys, is a beautiful, beautiful variable rotary tool piece. This is a keyless chuck style with a flex shaft. It has 172 pieces, 6 speeds, 4 attachments, and a carrying case, and all of that beautiful technology. Now, some of those pieces, of course, are right here on this little screen if you guys want to see. But the best parts are these ones right there that you probably cannot see for some reason. There we go. You have 1 detailer grip, 1 cutting drilling guide, 1 piece protective shield, and 1 flex shaft. You also get the 1-piece universal chuck, 1-piece collective tool, 1 wrench, 1 Allen key, 2 pieces of brushless carbine, and 1-piece whetstone, plus many of cut and disc drills, drops, and all this other stuff. Now, this is a cool piece with the 6 speeds and all of that. But I will tell you guys, I have a cordless version of this coming that I will be testing out at some point. Yeah. So if you guys need some cool piece of technology, guys, these are actually really cool. If you guys ever tried to mod a PC case, they will help you. If you've ever tried to engrave your serial numbers into a bicycle or a piece of metal or jewelry, you can do that also. Rotary tools are actually really nice. Now, I believe we have a hot glue gun that I did. That's right, a glue gun that I did. Oh, hey. There it is. It's that guy. Is he going to say it? Is he not going to say it? That's the question.
Right there. Today we're taking a look at this box from Hoto. This is the cordless hot glue gun, guys. Inside this kit, you'll get the glue gun. You'll get 10 glue sticks and a USB charging cable and a stand for it. That's right, a stand. Now,
I should have
this
my,
hot glue gun is just
today.
very cool and very simple. It's this little piece. Now, this piece is rechargeable. Does take a USB-C cable. Does have this nice trigger mechanism. And on top, you have a power button on the back.
Guys, this hot glue gun's really nice. I'm going to tell you, heats up quick. It can put a lot of glue out while just being off a single charge. But it heats up in under 30 seconds. It's like up and ready to go in under 30 seconds. This is a nice hot glue gun.
Okay, so don't worry about it. Leave it on there, you're good. That is going to give you nice stability to set it down and let it sit and rest on there. Now, like I said, comes with the charging cable and also comes with 10 sticks of glue. Now, with the sticks of glue, you get several styles of glitter glue sticks, multiple colorations. So you do get 5 of those, guys. You get red, green, silver, gold, and blue if you need those glue sticks. Now, you also get 5 clear glue sticks right here. Now, we're just going to grab a clear glue stick today. We're going to use this. Now, to do this, guys, you will hold this down just like this till it flashes on. Once it's on, it'll take about 30 seconds to heat up and be ready to go. Now, that's actually that simple. To feed this in, you'll stick the glue stick in. Now, of course, make sure that your glue stick can go in. I'm going to do one thing real quick. I'll be right back. So, I kind of pre-tested this, so I had to cut the little end off the glue stick that I left in there. It would not feed back in. Not a big deal. 30 seconds, guys. Once it's solid, you're good to go. You'll put the glue stick in. The glue stick will literally go in just like this, guys, and you'll start feeding it through. With that, you'll just feed it in, and it goes in. Once it's in, it's ready to go. Now, you'll make sure that it is set in there, and you guys will see that the glue starts coming out just like that. Now, I'm going to grab this right here, and we'll show you guys that the glue, once you start holding it, guys, it's going to take a little bit, and there you guys go. It starts feeding out just like that.
Under 30 seconds,
now,
guys,
it's hot. It's exploding. You got that glue coming in and out, just that simple and that easy.
Guys, this is a nice piece, and it actually comes with 10 test glue sticks. You guys can definitely get more. Literally 10% clippable coupon. But the best part is you can do so many feet of it off a single charge. 328 feet of glue sticks you can melt off one charge. It does come with it. It's a nice little piece. It came in handy. I used it to hold down my what are those direct leads on my subs? Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So if you guys need one, there you guys go. Hey Joanna, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I feel like opening up my windows. It's so hot right now.
Top off here. Gonna unwrap.
Or I'm fighting something.
Super nice. Comes with this nice little.
Which is possible.
It's got some dumbbell workout. So it starts you off.
I'm here. No, I'm not here.
Assembly.
I left a while ago. This
all
is a
that good
ghost.
stuff. Your safety.
Menopause?
It's
No.
got some meal plan suggestions, water intake, and sleep. So this has got a little bit of everything if you're trying to start a fitness.
I'm
journey.
having a
Very
flare
nice.
up today.
All right, let's get in here and see. It looks like Venus.
I had one yesterday too. If you guys know what diverticulitis is,
Stand.
it's not
So
fun.
the cool part about this is, let me move it so we can get some light. It's an adjustable dumbbell set, so you actually get a lot
It's all good. It's all good.
more for your.
So, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm fighting is the infection from the diverticulitis.
Up it in weight.
But I'm
Or
here.
less of it in weight.
And on top of that,
Isn't that interesting?
my
How, what
carpal
is
tunnel's
that?
going
You can lift that?
haywire today.
How strong are you?
My hands.
Thank you.
It's all good.
So that's super cool.
I may have ate food I shouldn't have ate, alright?
So, set the weights placed with the tongues of the base
It's all good.
in the latch into the corresponding plate grooves.
I'll go into the story while this video's playing. So yesterday we held my wife's 50th birthday party. The neighbor lady downstairs made this food. And it's food that I cannot stop myself from eating. I don't know if you guys have ever had like hot Italian sausage and peppers. The way they're cooked is just phenomenal. With that being said, I know that sausage and peppers have fennel seeds in it. I probably shouldn't have ate it. It's my fault. But it was so good I couldn't stop myself from eating it. Oh, yeah. So we had a good time. I'm just regretting it now. It's kind of like when I eat dairy. I regret it, but it's worth it. Guys, with this, you have the adjustable dumbbell. The adjustable dumbbell will go anywhere from 5 pounds up to 25 pounds. It saves you space for having a weight set. If you guys have ever had dumbbells, maybe you had to have a whole bunch of different size weights. Well, this one means you have all those weights in one little stack and you don't have them laying everywhere. Like the old days, you had big old stacks of big old plates to set on there and adjust it. Then we got into the newer technology where you had separate set weights, like you had a 5-pound dumbbell, you had a 10-pound dumbbell. Well, why have all that when you can have one of these that can adjust on the fly and save you space? It's a cool piece of technology. And as you can see, she's trying to manhandle 25 pounds, but dear powers, just having a little bit of an issue with that one. She's going to click it around, adjust it to 5 pounds, and then she's going to lift that up like it's nothing. And that's what it is. If you guys are looking for one, maybe that's the one for you. Just one of those things, right? I'm waiting for my wife to get up. We'll see. This carousel that he has set up is all backwards. It's backwards for me. Oh, look, it's Ugly Feet Day. All right, Ugly Feet Day. We're not even going to play the video. We're just... Dream cake closer. Yeah. Something in me says, oh, rice and sausage. Where's my tortilla? Yeah, that's what I said. Happy 111th birthday to the missus. Exactly. Technically, her birthday's on Valentine's Day. It's a double whammy for me, buddy. Double whammy. With this, guys, we have the Syncom foot massager right here. And this is, of course, just ugly feet day right there. That's a scary little sight to be seen. Just to save you a little sight, we'll go over here and we'll show you guys the page instead. Not going to make you watch my feet today. With this, you guys have 3 intensities, 2 modes, and heating sections, guys. With this, has an auto and off timer, so it does time itself and shuts down. Or you can set up the timer and set it to your actual inserts that you want. 10-minute, 20-minute, or 30-minute timer with that, which is kind of cool to have that. If not, it automatically just shuts off after a certain amount of time. Now, with this, guys, it has the nodular balls and the rotating pieces, plus it has the airbag massaging top. Now, I will tell you guys, though, there is a size with this, and you cannot fit over 10.5 foot inside this. Well, you could, but it's not going to get the full massage effect. It does have a $20 clippable coupon today. This actually works really good. My wife actually kept this one, and it still has this. If you guys are looking, the Syncom foot massager and heat and air compression might be a good option for you. Just whitest gray. Yeah, white legs. Yeah, definitely. That's sad for, I'm not even going to go there. She's making fun of my white legs. I mean, they're not that white. Jeez. That's it. James here. Today we're taking a look at the Life Pro Sonic LX massage gun. That's right. The massage gun. Now, this one's kind of cool, guys. This has 9 speeds, 10 attachments. It comes in 3 colors, guys. Blue, red, and black. Inside this box, you're going to be greeted with some stuff, right now? Including user manuals, thank you cards, and brown today. Now, I've actually opened this up. You're going to be greeted with this device just like this in a carrying case. This carrying case is so you can keep it all in one place. Now inside here, it is a nice soft/hard shell, double zipped. Once you open it up, you'll be greeted with all the devices and all the heads. Now we're going to get back to that in a second. You also have the charging cable for the device. This is for the actual charge massage gun. Now you'll get 4 hours of usage on a full charge. I hear my wife. You'll then be greeted with this USB to USB-C cable. And there's a reason for that. And I'm going to, guys, show you this. So inside here, you have the 10 heads. Inside these heads, you have a whole bunch of cool stuff. And we're going to kind of get to these. First, you have this nice little bullet foam style head. You then have a shovel head, guys. You then have 2 of the round large balls. Right here, guys, 2 different styles of those. You then have the spinal hook, right? You then also have this cool absorber. It's like a rubber bouncy absorber tip. So that's cool. You then have this other really cool tip right here. This is just a flat paddle with that. You then have some other cool tops. You have this full-on metal. So you get 2 metal styles. You get the flat paddle metal, and then you get the bullet style or shovel nose right here. This one, coned style shape. Which are really good. You could use those 2s with the oils, but then you get this head that actually I have not seen on other ones of these. And that is because this is actually a heated head. This head reheats itself. It is rechargeable, and it gets up to a nice little temperature to help with that massage. You press the button on the back, and it just gets up to temperature just like that. Now, this has 9 speeds, 10 attachments, and a whole bunch of different colorations. Of course, we have the blue version here for you today with this, of course. But, guys, multiple heads and all the other stuff. It's a beautiful piece. Now, good for, all kinds of different muscles, different areas, and everything in there. Now, there is your hand. It is an anti-slip padding around this, guys. So it's actually kind of cool with that. But then you have the light up right there. It'll light up and it'll show you guys the battery life left in the charge, and then it'll indicate your actual level of usage with it. Now, this is a brushless motor style massager, so you don't have to worry about that. And as you guys see the little piston up there just going to town working on it. Of course, we're going to throw a head on it, and you're going to see my arm move like jello because it's got so much power. That's right. Or it's just my arms are jello. Food. Yeah, we need food. Who's cooking breakfast? Phil, what are you making today? Don't make me drive to New Jersey for breakfast, buddy. Right there, guys. Cool little piece. Starts moving and moving and moving and moving. This one's actually a really, really nice massage gun. I actually kept this one because it was one of the better ones I've done. I liked the heated head. Just saying. The heated head is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How about a power bank to power up your phone? Because if you're like me, my phone is dead right now. James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new power bank, guys. This is from Zeus. This is their 65-watt, 20,000 milliamp power bank. Now, the cool thing about this is this will actually charge a laptop, guys. You can have the fast charge USB-C 3 port. You have 4 USB 3.0, or you have the 4 ports, plus you have the USB 3.0, guys, battery pack style. You can actually charge a MacBook, Dell XPS, iPads, phones, all that good stuff. Now, the cool thing is, guys, it does have the fast charger. So if you need the fast charger, it will actually do the fast charging.
which is a great option.
I do
have.
too, man.
Now you can charge like iPhone.
The best
13,
part is, I don't know if you saw, Phil.
This, Samsung S23.2 times, or MacBook.
Let's see if I can find it.
Times, guys. So remember,
Everything
MacBook,
got moved.
You can actually do the MacBook Pro.
I got a
charge it
tester
one time
for
off,
those,
which is great. You have
to
one
actually
USB
test if they actually put out the power that they're supposed to.
Second
to your
USB
phones.
3.0 QC,
I got me a
30
tester.
watts. You have the micro input 18 watt, guys. You also have the Type C
Got a
input
cool little
output,
piece.
which is what you'll use to charge this. Now I'm going to show you guys this. This is what
S23.
it looks like. It's a nice little display.
What do you mean
of
S23?
a power bank, guys. Right? Nice looking. On the side, you actually have a power button. If you need the
You got a
power button,
Samsung
turn on the display.
S23?
You can see 81% charged. Now on the front, this is where you'll have your two USB 3.0s,
Bill lost
your
me with that
IP port, and your USB-C. The USB-C is an in and out, guys, so that is what you'll charge with this. Does come with the cable if you guys need the cable. I have a
You
cable
lost
laying
me
here
with the
already on time, so we're
S23
just
part.
gonna
Well,
grab
what's
that,
the
right?
S23, buddy?
We're going to plug this in just like this. We're going to grab my phone, and I'm going to plug this into my phone, and hopefully it shows.
I might have.
See?
Should we
It
back up and
does,
see?
there it goes.
I have an S21 that's broke.
It does show 81% and charging. So easy, simple. And I will actually unplug that again. You guys will see this. And charging. Simple, easy, guys. Now the cool thing is this will allow you to charge your tablets, your laptops.
I wasn't
guys.
paying
Anything that
attention.
takes
Did
a
I say
USB-C
S23?
style plug or USB? You can plug it in and charge it.
That's it. So, anyways, with the Bezoos power bank, guys, 20,000 milliamps, you can charge those phones multiple times. So I probably did say the S23 because they say it's compatible with the new one. But I have an S21. My S21, and I'm just going to tell you right now, the Bluetooth chip inside and the Wi-Fi chip is actually broke. And if I move it, you can hear it shake inside. I'm not kidding. I can shake it and hear my chip. It will not pair up to my my car no more. It will not connect to my Wi-Fi router no more. I don't know what happened. But guys, power banks. Power banks are actually really cool. Now, like this one is 20,000 milliamps. You can connect up a whole bunch of stuff and just do that. Rattles are bad. Yeah, and I don't know why it. I think it's from all the drop tests I did on camera. Let's be honest, guys. I threw this phone a lot on camera to test a lot of cases. I don't care how much of a phone protects or how much a case can protect your phone, but when you do a lot of drop tests with your actual main phone, it's an iffy thing. You probably shouldn't do that. I did it just for, let's be honest, I did it for you guys. And that's because I had no other phone to test the cases with. So it's like, will the case actually handle the phone? So I did a whole bunch of those. Well, it took its beating, but also we moved on. We got some testers. Now we'll be able to know what the voltage is, what the power rating is to go through these power banks that's actually working to make sure that it actually does all that, which is also very, very cool. We got another test piece, guys, right here that I don't know if you guys know that we got, and I'll show you guys this too. Might as well just show it. Because we wanted to see how much background noise we had going on, we got as a decibel reader. So we have a decibel reader, guys. The decibel reader will actually allow us to know how much background noise is going on. So as I speak, you guys will see that it's actually adjusting and moving, and we're peaking about 70. So if I talk a little higher, you'll see it go up to about 80. If I put it over here, you'll hear the fan. If I just go quiet. So that's what that is for. The max reading on this is, I believe, about 130. So about 130 decibels with this. This is not going to read anything higher than about 130. So cool little piece. But we want to know if, like, when we're testing fans or we're testing air purifiers, they state that it's only a certain amount of decibels. So we want to know if it's actually at that level. Like this fan over here, they state it's about 50 decibels or about 53 decibels. It's only showing about 43 right now, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, this would know. My doors would take that off. It would be over with the doors. The moment the subs would come on, it would just peak way past that. There would be nothing. That's one of those tricky things. So that's not even. It's meant for decibels to a certain level, but it's not meant for reading stereos like that. There's no way you're going to do that. So you have to buy special technology for that. That's one of them things, and I don't even have that. That's expensive for those. I have been looking at one. It's about $700 just for the mic. And I'm like, do I really need it? I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it. I just go up to my buddies. My buddy's got one, so if I really need to, we'll just go throw the car on that. So what do we got? Oh, we got an Apex Forge rotary tool accessory kit for you today. Right here.
Today we have a 357-piece rotary tool accessory kit from Apex Forge. And we got a list of all the components
dread
back
carpal
here.
tunnel every year.
Cut-off wheels and a bunch of sanding bands, as well as a few unique pieces, which is kind of nice. So let's go ahead and get this open and see
next
what
level,
we're dealing with.
DB Reader.
Now,
There's some cool ones out there, though. There are some actual
good
cool
job
ones.
of holding everything together in shipping. A few pieces fell out of their holders, not that big of a deal. Here we have one of our grinding stones. And let's go ahead and spin this around so I can get a better grip on a few things. Alright, let's get this plastic cover off and put these back where they belong.
Nope, they definitely cannot bust out windows.
This right here is what holds your sanding discs
It's sad.
on. So what you'll do is you'll
I'm
take
not
this
built. That's
disc,
walls.
put it over
Yeah,
this
you need a
rubber,
wall for that,
and
or
put
a way
screwdriver in
bigger,
this screw
bigger
to swell it up
box
so it doesn't
style.
slide around. Let's go ahead and put that away for now. And
my last stereo did a 150, like a 151. So it's not bad. I'm probably about 156, maybe one higher. And that's because it wasn't built to push numbers. Mine was built to just get down and have fun all day, every day. So my stereo, I can let it sit there and run full tilt all day. As long as I'm driving, it ain't going to hurt it. As in where other people are building them just to do numbers. So there's a big difference. You got to be careful with some things. Like, a lot of boxes are built for one-note wonders, which are cool because, you're trying to break a number. Now, with the rotary tool, guys, you get all these cool little diamond bits, and that's good for engraving and etching and stuff like that. This has got multiple cutting discs, multiple sanding discs, multiple other bits and bobs. Also comes with wire brushes and polishing pads. Polishing pads are good if you guys are making jewelry or other designs and stuff. That's what these rotary tools are cool for. But you also get this diamond cutting disc to cut through metal. It will shave through metal really, really good. Or you can use the actual other discs that are just that. They will break and use, and there's your puffing disc. Guys, rotary tool kits are really, really nice. And like Phil said, there's actually a 10% clip we'll keep on with this. There's actually 3 versions. There's a blue, yellow, and gray version box with this 357 pieces on the 1/8 scale. Guys, if you're looking for it, Apex Forge has got you covered with this. Rotary tools are cool. Can't wait until mine comes, even though I'm backlogged on product right now. Next up is, of course, a stereo product, Anchor. Guys, this is the Anchor Soundcore Boost. The Anchor Soundcore Boost is a nice little piece. This is actually full weatherproof or waterproof at IPX7. 12 hours of playtime, USB-C charging capability, does have base up technology, and it has their built-in app. If you download their app and use their app, it'll allow you to adjust the EQ to your liking. Now, the best part is this has wireless stereo pairing, so you can do dual pieces and have a left and right channel. That's cool. Now, it is 20 watts of power, guys, with this. So it's a really nice piece. Now, we're going to just jump forward to we're actually using the sound test Right up here.
It's going to go into EQ mode.
There's your EQ.
You have several bass boost on, of course. Then we're going to back out.
We're going to pull
Now
some
you have
music.
volume control right here, guys. If you need to do volume control, it's right there. If you want to do it that way, we can press play or pause. You can power it on and off. And
I should be at the beach.
If you need settings, guys, which is really cool. Okay, it made me do
Anchor
a firmware
really
update. So just remember, guys, you may have to do the firmware update. So I did the firmware update. Now we're going to play this, right? We actually have this in play. We're going to turn the volume up as we go. So we're about a quarter of the way.
We were
have
using
bass
this
boost
one
up.
yesterday.
I'm gonna hit that down, right? Put it back on. We have minus over here if you need minus volume.
You guys need a boombox?
Or
Like
plus.
the old days?
Bass boost on, of course.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the
Yeah,
pain.
he definitely rocks. He does know those coupons. I think he's got an app for it.
To win it life, I never miss that fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in the back.
Easily to pause, guys. Actually sounds pretty decent. Room filling, nice little
I need my
speaker,
brace.
guys. This is, of course, the Soundcore Boost. Thanks for checking
I
out
need
this
to go
video,
grab
guys,
my
and I hope you all
brace.
have a great day.
So if you guys are looking, guys, Anchor. And now this is just one version. Anchor has a whole bunch of other ones. They have some smaller ones and larger ones. They do fill the room with a lot of sound for a decent price, guys. And they're fully, of course, waterproof and weatherproof. Take them outside, take them out back, take them to the beach, use them wherever. Don't worry about it. Have fun with it. Take a hose to them. You're good to go. Anchor, guys. What can I say? Anchor. Next up is the Rio Link security system, and this is a solar style that Nikita did.
Nikita with DragonBloggers here, showing you guys the Reolink Argus PT. This bad boy is an outdoor
Argus
webcam
PT.
that features a basically 360.
While this is going, guys, I'm going to go grab my brace
antenna,
from my hand.
And on top of all that,
Be
it's
right
solar
back,
powered.
guys.
So what it comes with here is the antenna for the Wi-Fi connection, a mounting stand, a stand for the actual solar panel itself, the star of the show, and then the solar panel. It also comes with a double screw kit so that you can screw in not only the stand for the solar panel but the stand for the camera itself. So let us begin. As someone with Reolink experience, I already have a Reolink camera set up, so let me tell you guys how to add it. Simply click this plus button and you're going to have to scan the QR code located on the bottom of the camera. Once you do that, you're basically good to follow the instructions to get it all set up both physically and within the app.
Hydrate to
Once you get it
hydrate.
set up physically, this thing
Look
is
now,
so
guys.
easy to
Hi.
use. So I have it set up outside right here with its solar panel plugged in, facing the sun, as you can see.
But
And then, of
we're
course, I
just
didn't
going
have
to do
wrap
it.
it
I'm
for
old.
too long, so I can keep it tied up for some good wire management and plug it right in. And then basically I'm good to go. Now that I have it set up physically, let me show you
Phil
guys.
said
the
it,
app.
hydrate and
So this
hydrate.
is the view that it sees, and it's absolutely stunning. Here are some of the features that it has at the bottom. First, the talk, the clip, the PTZ, and the playback.
We're gonna
So
hope
we're
I
gonna
can
show you
work
guys
with
the
this.
talk feature. All you have to do is
Oh,
hit
yeah.
that, allow the access from the
Most
microphone,
definitely,
press it,
buddy.
and not
Most
only can you
definitely.
talk through it, but it has two-way audio, so people who are on the other side of it can talk back to you. Now, when you close that out, there's also the clip function, but let's check out the PTZ function, which is basically
Dude, a lot of years of gaming will do that to you.
Look around and get your ideal vantage, which I think is cool. You simply just have to drag in the direction. Oh, look, hey, it's me recording the video for this. But no, this thing is really awesome, and I really do love it. There's a lot of cool features.
I'll explain it in a minute,
if you're
Phil.
looking for a really
And I don't
awesome
think I'm going to be able to work
outdoor
with this today.
that is solar powered and has got you
I
covered.
can't grip
Definitely check
can't
out the
grip my
Reolink
mouse with
Argus
it.
PT, the solar panel
All right.
powered extreme
We'll put it on after
security
stream.
camera.
So my problem is, Phil, is I deal with high uric acid. So I have my body just builds high uric acid for no reason whatsoever. So it's like most days my feet are like that. Today it's my hand. So there's nothing I can do. So the carpal tunnel and everything just builds up with the crystals in there and just destroys me. I'll put my brace on after stream, though. It's all good. I actually have meds for it. I just took the meds. So hopefully it'll start easing off in a few. We'll be good. We'll be good. It's all good. Golden. And it doesn't help if you game a lot either. Guys, the Real Link's a good piece, and I like it because it's solar, so you don't have to worry about recharging that camera all the time. Connects up, has the pan, tilt, and zoom with that, guys, and it has night vision, two-way audio, and all that other cool stuff. But if that's not a version you want, we're going to show you this next version. This next version right here is a cool piece. And I'm going to let this play, and I'm going to grab one of these cameras so you guys can actually see the camera in real life. Today we're taking a look at the Eufy Security S300 Eufy Cam 3C 2-camera kit. Guys, this is actually a nice little kit. These are 4K cameras. They do have a 180-day battery life on them, and they can be used indoor and outdoor. Now, a couple other cool things is, it does come with the home base, does have 16 storage up to 16 terabytes. Is acceptable with this. It's just Sunday. We're going to get to that in a second.
I
guys,
jump on when there's a chance on Sundays.
Used inside, outside. You have this box. Inside this box is all the pieces.
Good morning, little guy.
Off. We're going to kind of start showing you guys this. This is actually super cool. So inside here, guys, you're going to have 2 of these cameras just like this.
Rover,
send Rover under. Slide the slide off, and you are now unwrapped. Now, we're showing you guys the camera, but I'm going to pop over and show you guys the camera right here. This is your camera. This little thing is your 4K camera from the S300 kit. You get 2 of these plus the home base. Now, you have the lens on the front, you have the LED lighting, and you have all of the other cool technology. Now, this is a little bit different version, but pretty much the same thing. This is actually the 2K version, but the 4K is technically the same, just different internals. Now, with that, guys, this has a built-in battery. These built-in batteries will last you about 6 months at a time before you need to charge it. On the bottom, guys, you're going to have this little rubberized cork with the QR code. That rubberized cork actually has your cable to charge it. That is also where you'll be greeted with the actual microphone and the speaker because it has two-way audio. On the back, it has the little connection to do the tripod or wall mounts. On the top, it has a little sync button. That sync button is how you're going to connect it up to the home base. Now, when I pop forward here, we're going to show you guys the home base right here. This home base is kind of cool compared to the others. Because this one actually allows you to actually extend the hard drive space with an SSD. So you can actually add an SSD in here and go up to 2 terabytes of storage. That's right. With just the base alone, it's about 16 gigabytes pre-built in. With the internal, you can actually add that. And of course, I did not switch over. So there's your little base. We're going to pop that back so you guys can actually see this. It has a cover. And the cover comes off, and you'll just push the cover to a side, and it comes off. Dehydrate. Yeah. All right, cool. I get it. You're leaving. Everybody's leaving me. All right, I feel sad. Joanna just doesn't want to hang out with us. It's all good. We understand. So right there, guys, that's how you pop it open and do that. Now, with this is the only piece that has to be wired, is your home base. The home base does need to be connected up to an Ethernet port. Once it's there, you'll hook up the app, you'll connect everything else, and it will store your files locally or on your phone, your choice. You have that option. So, it's all good. I was just messing around. Just all good, just messing around. You're golden, Joanne. You're golden. Now, with that, guys, you have the app. And the app can actually do everything you want, including control all your security door systems, everything else. I have, of course, multiple cameras in my app hooked up and working. We're going to try and show you guys one camera because my wife is running around. I can't show you all the cameras. Just going to say that now. Inside here, guys, you'll see that you can label it. It has motion detention, spotlights, power management, video settings, and all of that. They're cool stuff. Of course, now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this. And, of course, my big domed head is going to be in the view. But that is your view of these actual cameras. Guys, they work great. They are beautiful, beautiful security cameras that work fundamentally amazing. Now, I will not go back. I like it. It's a peace of mind for me when I'm not home. I recommend them, guys. Eufy, guys, is a great, great piece. And they updated their apps. They updated their software. And it is a free software. You don't have to pay for it. Now, they are coming out with a version that does have a paid software one. but it's a whole different technology, whole different game, a whole different stuff. But the ones that we're showing you guys is totally free software and very, very usable. Comes with all the mounting hardware, comes with everything you need. Eufy, they got you covered, guys. Eufy, that's all I gotta say. I don't have to say it again. I'll let Phil say it. Phil, go ahead and say the word. Next week, Phil's gonna be doing his shows for me. I'm just gonna let Phil take over. Okay, maybe not. I think he enjoys his day job. All right, so guys, why is my phone not charging? I appreciate that, buddy. It's a good platform. Next up, guys, this is the Emote 3-in-1 C980 Pro USB 1080p web camera.
James here. Today we're taking a look
He
at
said
the
it.
new
He said it, guys. He said the
1080p
words.
web camera. Now this is a 1080p at 30 frames per second style web camera, guys. This is their Emote C980 Pro USB web camera. Now this is a 90-degree field of view style web camera with two speakers built in. But it also has 4 omnidirectional microphones to help reduce the background noise or noise reduction, which is kind of cool.
Somebody's playing
We're gonna have some fun.
Harry Potter.
Now, one thing that this also
Why don't I
has
get to
is
play
it has
Harry
a
Potter? I want to be Harry Potter.
Magnetic style privacy cap that can actually be taken on and off over the
He's
lens.
fired.
Now, one thing I have not seen from them before is actually their Emote
Let's go kick them off.
PC software, which I'll actually hook up and use in this video, but I won't download it for you guys and show you how to download it. I will just download it, install it, and show you how to use the software in this. So we're going to do a little bit of that. But first, let's pop it open and give you guys what you're greeted with, and that is the big user manual if you need it right here. Just a simple little user manual nonetheless. Now, I'm
She's
sure
not here to say nothing. We're all good.
The one thing I was
She's going to come back and throw something over.
This nice little carrying pouch, guys. Nice and gray with their Emote logo. It's almost like feels like almost like a vinyl style fabric, and I kind of like this. Nice and thick. You have the drawstrings to carry it around, so you don't have to keep the cardboard box to carry it everywhere. You're then greeted with this very, very nice camera, and it does have their 1080p plus their logo on the front and branding. You then see this nice magnetic actual little lens cover. Now the lens cover, like I said, it's magnetic, so it covers it up, pulls it off. It's on a string. Guys, if you don't want it on, take it off. Don't worry about it. You then are greeted with the USB 3.0 style cabling. Nice long cabling with Velcro strap. I like this. Probably about 6 feet, guys, so you're good there. You then have the monitor mount. The monitor mount does move and swivel around, but it also has the tripod screw if you want to use a tripod screw. Now underneath it is fully rubberized, so
guys need a lanyard
stuffing up your monitor if you need. Now the camera does adjust in a little bit more angles. It doesn't swivel back to back, just up and down.
That's
if you need.
That's
so
a free lanyard.
I'm going to actually install the software. We're going to connect this up. So everything after this, guys, will be from this actual camera. So if you guys give me a few, I'm going to change around. You guys are going to see it from that. Okay, guys, now that we have the Emote C980 Pro connected up, everything you hear and see is coming from this microphone. Now, you guys will notice that my hues of my colorations...
He's got that shovel out. He's digging today.
Adjust that in your own software. I was misspoken when I said there was another software. I cannot...
Now, there actually is a software, guys, that is fully adjustable and usable. Now, the Emote actually is a decent little camera for that. Now, just set up your lighting properly and everything else, and it will do what you really, really need. Has speakers built in, has microphones built in, and all of that other cool stuff. If you guys need, the Emote might be the one for you. Now, let's show you guys a little camera. That's right. This is the Anker Nebula Capsule.
James here. Today
the Anker Nebula Capsule is a beautiful little piece from Anker or Eufy, whoever you want to call them, but this is Anker today. 4 hours of video playtime, 100-inch projection screen, 360-degree sound, 100 ANSI lumens with this actual beautiful little piece of technology. It does come in black or red. That's right, there's a red version for this if you guys need with that. So you can get a red version. Now with this, we're going to talk about some cool stuff. Does have one 5-watt speaker, HDMI port, micro USB port, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all of the other cool stuff. Does do an 854 by 480, 16:9 aspect ratio, anywhere from 40-inch to 100-inch screen, Android 7.1 with that. So the Android 7.1, guys, will give you a beautiful, beautiful jam-packed of apps on hand. Now, this has the quad-core A7 smartphone chipset. It also has the Adreno 304 GPU, has 1 gigabyte of RAM, 8 gigabytes of ROM, 5200 milliamp battery, and then of course Wi-Fi 802.11.a/b/g/n/3.4 or something like that. I can't remember today. It's one of those things. Just a long list of numbers. All right, guys. Then you have the 2.4 gigahertz or the 5G gigahertz, the Bluetooth 4.20 in dual mode channel with that. The A2DP fan, which they claim is about 30 decibels of sound, which I should test at some point since I have that new piece to test that. Of course, my background ambient noise is usually louder than that, and that's a problem. So cool little piece, guys. Now, if you're using this just to play music, which you can do, you might get about 38 hours into that. That's right, 30 hours. But you're going to get anywhere from 4 hours to 2.5 hours of video time with this. Guys, this is a cool little projector that packs quite a little wallet. And it's the size of a soda can, guys. That's right. Size of a soda can. You guys should get yourself one of those. I'm not kidding. Get yourself one. I mean, they're only $249. They're worth it.
What's up, everyone? My name is.
How about a rower? You guys want a rower? You guys want to work out?
Water rowing machine with Bluetooth, and the estimated weight of this one right here is 300 pounds, and it is a aluminum dual slide rail, as you can see right here.
Aluminum.
And it also has Bluetooth, which you can connect to your phone on there, and it also has a screen which you can put up to like a tablet right here. You can put up to 10 inches with that. And on this one, it's a high quality polycarbonated tank, which is right here. It comes with a little tiny tube of water beads for the water to be purified, and you don't have
new
to
wireless keyboard right
on that.
Yep, we already mentioned that, Rover. We already told everybody to say happy 111th birthday to the old guy. We have to discuss whoever used this music. I feel like I'm in the country. Now we must fill it with water. Look at it go. Look at it go.
Setting this up, it was pretty easy.
So as you guys see, it's a simple setup. We just sped through it a little for you. But once you're on there, you guys get going. You have that water force. You have the magnetic force to give you all those core muscles a workout. It does have a digital readout screen. That digital readout screen will tell you the miles rode, calories burnt and earned, time spent on that. Also has a nice mount for your tablet or phone, which will allow you to connect up an app. You guys can practice against other people, challenge other people, or just watch videos of the water or whatever you really want while you're rowing away. Maybe you want music. This will allow that. This is actually a cool little piece. Set it to wash up. Yeah, you probably could. What keyboard you using, man? We want to know. What keyboard? What style? What version? We need to know. Inquiring minds need to know, man. Next up, of course, is a doggo video. This is the G30 RoboVac. This is actually a nice little RoboVac. 2000 PA strong suction, navigation 2.0 with Wi-Fi technology, and of course, it's Eufy.
Is that the robot vacuum?
Who's that?
And of course, you got a doggo. Gotta love the doggos.
No, don't attack it. Don't attack it. No, it's okay.
Really need
Don't
my
attack
brace bad.
it. Don't attack it. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. You're not gonna let it do its job.
I love this dog.
No, don't attack it. No. No. It's okay. Let it do its job. No. No. It's okay. It's okay, Pumpkin. Pumpkin. No. No. Hey! You're not letting it do its job. He doesn't. This is why I can't have a robot vacuum. Hey!
So as you guys see, that vacuum will keep going even if the dog is bothering it. The best part is it's got all the technologies built in that you would expect to have from a great vacuum. With the app, it'll allow you to pick times, so that way the dog might be sleeping when it's vacuuming. It'll also allow you to pick out the place and area that you're vacuuming also, which is cool. No batteries needed, my friend. Right on, right on. Next up is, of course, another Anker Nebula capsule projector. This is actually the Max, I believe.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with
the Nate
DragonBloggers
video, though.
Entertainment. Today, I am super excited to showcase to you yet another awesome projector from Anker. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Anker Nebula Capsule Max. This is an absolute brute whenever it comes to
he's got a battery-less rechargeable keyboard.
It is Anker. It's absolutely amazing.
Nice.
This is going to be a 720p projector. It's going to have 200 ANSI lumens, a 9700 milliamp.
No, my keyboard is 3 years old.
Run this and watch your favorite movies.
My main keyboard is multiple years old, still working.
You have to have this plugged in. It's going to run on Android 8.1, so you're going to have all of your favorite apps. And this is just a beast. So let's just go ahead and dive right into the review. Take a look at it up on my wall behind me, because we're not going to be using a projector screen or projector paint. We're just going to be casting it right on the wall, and I think you guys will be surprised just how good this looks. So before we actually dive in and show you guys, I just want to show you around the projector.
Let's just show you the doggo
right here. That this is a thick boy, and it is definitely very well made. Kind of this aluminum all metal housing. The speaker grill wraps all the way around it. Taking a look at the top, you're going to have controls.
Mine's filthy dirty right now,
which I definitely tend to do.
Needs a real good cleaning.
You're going to have your auxiliary port, so you can use this with 3.5 millimeter.
Of course, that takes somebody that needed time and have effort to clean it.
HDMI, so you're not limited to just the apps that are on this. You can plug in your PlayStation, Xbox, your Nintendo Switch, your Blu-ray player, whatever it is. USB port right there, and then your DC power in. And on the bottom, you're going to have a little 1/4-inch thread right here, and this is going to allow you to put this on a projector. Now, this is 200 ANSI lumens, a 9700 milliamp battery, and it does have autofocus. Let's go ahead and get this turned on and see how good it looks. All right, so we got this all set up and we got signed in, and you guys can see that right here. This is Android 8.1, but they are running a skin version, kind of like their own proprietary skin version of it. Taking a look right here, you guys can see that you have that HDMI input selector, file manager, app manager, network.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Inside of these settings itself,
throw a whole bunch of dish soap in there and let it clean.
Different settings.
I like that idea. Good job. That's what we're doing later.
Mode, you're going to have your options between
my coloration is off today with the camera. I need my blackout curtains back.
Settings and
disapprove of this.
We'll go ahead and turn that off, because I want to show you guys something that's pretty cool that you can do with this. So if you guys are casting this to multiple walls, or you're just moving it around in your house, and you notice the image seems kind of skewed, you can come in here and automatically drag down the image just so it fits your wall and is more 16:9 oriented rather than just being a skewed image. So really,
now with this, like you said, guys, you have access to all of those Android, Google apps, guys, YouTube, Netflix, HBO's, Amazon Prime, whatever you really want, you have access to it. There's actually even game apps in there if you really want. There's kids apps, everything for anybody and everybody with that. Now, just a quick little simple projector that actually is beautifully done. Now, this one, guys, over the other one is 200 ANSI luminous. This has an 8-watt speaker, still 4 hours of playtime, 100-inch screen, and all of that beautiful native 720p resolution. If you guys are looking, Anker's got you covered. Anker.
What's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today we're
This
going to
is
be talking
Demetrius.
about this
He's showing you guys stuff.
turbo vibration plate right here, made by Life Pro.
I'm gonna step side one quick
At
step.
the top, as you can see, it has that anti-slip rubber on the top, so it, gives a good grip. You can wear tennis shoes, you can wear sandals, or you can even be barefoot if you wanted to. Depends on how you feel about it. So it has an adjustable speed. It has 1 through 99 speed on there, and it also comes with a remote, or you can just jump down there and press these little buttons right here to turn it on, to crank the speed up, and to set stuff, and all that right there is really easy. Like I said, you can just press on and it shows all that, how long you can do it. You can do it for an hour or however long you want to do it. When you first started out, that's the time on there right there. It says 10 minutes. So whenever you want to start it, you just press.
Well, as you guys see, you can adjust the timing, the settings, the speeds, and all of the other cool stuff. Now, it will allow just the speeds on both sides, which is kind of weird to me, but it does do that. Now, it does have a remote control, so you can also do that also. Now, when you put your feet in certain positions, you'll be in either running, jogging, or walking mode. And then if you squat down and all the other cool stuff, you'll see it adjust differently also. It does come with this cool little elastic straps and bands to help you do other moves and stuff. But right here, you guys will see that he's sitting there and he's going to start adjusting the speeds up and down. When that speed starts going up, you're going to see it vigorously shake even more, which means you have to use more core muscles to stand on it. Now, if you do different positionings, it will help build those muscles even more. It's just one of those things that helps out with a little pack of a punch. Now, of course, we have another Life Pro piece, and of course, this is the under the desk elliptical that Tater Nady did, or was this Justin? Oh, it's Justin. I was wrong. Not
This
Nate.
is the Life
We're
Pro
saved.
under
No
desk elliptical machine, and I'll lift it out from here under my desk. It's a tad heavy. Okay, a little bit heavier than I anticipated. Ugh. So, this is the Life Pro elliptical. Tad heavy. Adjustment levels. You just pedal it, and it has circular motions. It's not like a bicycle. It's not like a bicycle pedal where it does complete 360s. It has these much more elliptical curves, so it's more gentle on your knees. I can pedal this thing for like an hour and 20 minutes on low. When I turn it up, it can get pretty intense. It'll actually work me into a sweat and make me out of breath to where I was like winded on a conference call if I turn it up to the higher intensities. So I usually have it on lower levels so I can do it for longer periods of time. It's really quiet, doesn't cause any shaking, and it's so heavy with this base that it stays firmly on the carpet. It comes with these discs that you put under your chair wheels to lock your chair into place in case you're on a hard floor, and it also comes with a mat, and it also comes with a strap that you can wrap around it in your chair if you're on a floor that's a hard floor, that if you pedal on it, it might slide your chair back and forth if you're on a chair with wheels. So it comes with all the equipment to make sure that you can't get too far away from it.
So you have the full magnetic, you have the display screen. The display, again, guys, will allow you to do calories burnt, miles rode or walked, and time spent there. You can connect it up to an app, challenge other people with that, or just put it down there and start using it as elliptical. Guys, ellipticals are really good for people that are sedentary or at their desk a lot. It gives you that little bit of exercise that you may normally not get. Now we're going to be moving over to the Life Pro Yoga Wheel that Deer Power
So
did.
after trying a couple of these out, these are really cool. I'm excited to show you guys. So the nice little grippies are really good for support. They're also nice and sturdy, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. I typically, for my supports when I do yoga, I typically use cork yoga blocks, and these have about the same kind of grip as a cork yoga block, while also having the nice like little cushion that I
yoga,
like
guys.
Cork block, even though that
I don't do
more
yoga.
foam. So, but
I get bent out of shape no matter what it is.
Boat pose pose here.
That was a
Holding
good
up
joke.
everything here. So this is really supportive. If you can't hold half boat and you need a little bit more support while you're holding it, it's perfect for that. So it kind of replaces what the blocks can do while giving you a bunch of other options. Like using the smaller on your lower back when you're going into your fish pose, or yeah, your fish pose. This is fish pose, yeah, when you bend back like that. So
Right there, her back just started popping and cracking.
Than with blocks, just because they do have the curvature. So if you need that curve, these offer that. So I really like these, and I have not gotten to that point yet, but there's another one that they recommend of doing crow pose on top of this, so this will even help the balance with that too, if you need to take your crow pose to the next level, in case you're not a baby like me. And I haven't gotten to that point yet.
I know what crow pose is.
These are super sturdy. I felt very safe and secure while I was using them. So yeah, these are awesome. Super cool. Hadn't really thought about getting yoga wheels before.
So if you need a yoga wheels, maybe Life Pro has got you covered with that. Now, of course, we're going to show you guys the Fit King massage gun right here.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a
Oh, my
look
polish
at
cracks right now, just like that.
King Percussion Muscle Massager. This thing has a ton
I
of
probably
features,
shouldn't do
so let's
that,
go
but
ahead
I
and
do.
Jump in and check all those out.
That's why
So
I always
as you
move my
can
neck
see
and
here,
stuff,
you get this
pop and
really
crack,
nice
bounce
carrying
around.
case with this nice soft
Too
touch
much sugar.
texture across the entire body of the carrying
not
case. So
enough.
that's pretty cool. Now we're going to
You
take a look at
decide.
all the attachments that you get with it. So as you can see here, you get a couple of the normal roller ball as well as a hook attachment. If we move over here, you get one that is designed for like deep tissue, and then also another one that is designed for like a padding effect. You also are going to
Lost
get
screen.
the
There,
charger,
it's back.
and you're going to get another
That was weird.
attachment, which is good for
Weird.
something like the back of your calves or your bicep or something along those lines where it can kind of grab around that muscle. And then also on the top in the little pouch, you're going to get your instruction manual that will teach you how to use this massage gun. And then, of course, you are going to get the massage gun itself. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at 360 around the massage gun. As you can see here, the entire massage gun is draped in this nice matte black finish with this soft touch grip. We're going to go ahead and peel off the screen protector. That's always my favorite part on product reviews. And as you can see here,
His
you have
favorite
little
part's the screen protectors.
which is going to reflect the pressure and the power and
This
how long
guy.
you have battery life. To get this machine turned on, all you have to simply do is just switch the off switch to on. And as you can see here, the screen is illuminated in this nice blue contrasting against the black of the machine. Turning it on right here, we turned it on to the 4 setting, and you can see right here that this thing's chugging away. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and show you guys that this thing can actually go quite a bit up. And all you simply have to do is just hold down. It's a pressure sensitive, and now it is at 20, which is the maximum setting that you can set this particular massage gun to. Now, attaching heads to this massage gun is actually very simple. All you simply do is grab the attachment head that you want, hold the back of the machine, and then simply just push it in, and you are good to go. And as
Just like that, you're up and running, guys. Massage guns are perfectly set and usable for many positions of places to help you relieve that stress and pain. Now, next up is a Hoto precision screwdriver handheld bit set
Hey guys, Nikita
that
with
Nikita
DragonBloggers here to
did.
show you something really cool. This is the Hoto 24-in-1 precision screwdriver, and I absolutely love this thing. Now, first off, what you'll notice is that it's really sleek. It's got a really nice, I think this is a dodecahedron. I'm not quite sure how many
Don't know how he
sides
knows
it
that
has,
word
but it
every
has a
time I
very
hear it.
nice, I love the fact that
Dodecahedron.
it does have a regular shaped size.
Something with flat
So it
sides.
makes it really
Gotcha.
good for the grip. And what's also
Where's
cool
Nikita?
is
I
that
need to pick
all
his
of the
brain.
bits for it are stored here at the top, and it's magnetic. So you just simply put that in, and then you're good to go because it's magnetically connected. Now, what's also cool about that is because it is magnetically connected, but it's on a swivel. When you're screwing stuff in, you can hold the top, and you're able to just spin the base.
Good morning,
and get
Evans.
it in,
How are you doing?
however you see fit. And I think that's what's really cool.
Did
now,
you bring us breakfast?
as you can see here, all 24
Someone
pieces at the
said
top. You simply
breakfast
just
for
pick the one
everybody
that you
to the
need
next
at
person that
moment,
comes
and they
in.
also clamp on
I don't know who said it, but hey,
connection.
had to be
And,
true.
as
Heard it
well
on
as
the
when you
internet.
put the head in, it's also a magnetic connection. So as you can see, this thing is really cool. It is a very nice precision screwdriver set to have. I absolutely love this thing because everything is in one. Typically, precision screwdriver sets have the actual screwdriver base, and you have like a case that comes with it, and you got to carry it around. But this, you just have everything all in the
So if you need a little screwdriver with a whole bunch of bits and heads and bobs and pieces, maybe that's the version for you. Or hear me out. You can go with this next one, guys. This is from Fantech. This is a cool piece. This is the NEX E1 Pro. And on the back, you'll have a list of all of those bits that you need, from PH00s all the way to W1.5, T2, T3, T4s, and everything else in between. But the best part about this, guys, is it comes with this very cool little carrying case. You pop that little carrying case out, and you're greeted with the electric screwdriver and all the magnetic bits. That's right, those are magnetic, so don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. They're not going to fall. You're good. They will stay there. Now, with that being said, pop it off, guys. You have dual torque settings down here or manual mode. Put it in torque 1 or slide it into manual or put it in torque 2. You then put the bit in here, guys. You do this and you can turn it, go forward and reverse and backwards. Now, if we go into high torque, you'll see that it moves a lot faster. Best part about this screwdriver is you can do 400 screws off a charge that is rechargeable with the USB-C port. Guys, Fantech did a good job with these high carbon steel bits, magnetic screwdriver, rechargeable screwdriver, and carrying case. If you guys have ever torn apart electronics, I'm telling you, these kits can save your hand a lot of time and a lot. I brought donuts, coffee, and hot chocolate. I'll pass on the coffee. If it's a maple bar, I'll eat that. The hot chocolate, I think I'll pass on that too. But you brought donuts, that's all that matters. You see, Rover's trying to dig up. Rover's just trying to get himself in trouble today. I'm not kidding, guys. Rover's digging that hole deep. The one Linus invented. Is that what you mean, Linus? From LTech? Linus Tech? Is that what you mean? Yeah, that kit's really, really good. The Fantech kit is beautiful. I use it all the time, so I have had no problems with it. I've only had to charge it once since I've gotten it. But maybe you guys need a nice little blankie.
Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Bedsure. This is their flannel fleece blanket. This is the queen size one we have today, which is 90 by 90. Now, it is dark blue. It is a lightweight, like fleece style blanket, which is cool. I'm going to throw the box aside because I don't have a box. We have the packaging. This is how it comes,
blankies.
Nicely wrapped, very simple, very elegant.
I love Bedsure
If you want other colors, they do have other colors, and they also have other sizes.
I've never used
now,
the Linux or the
soft, right?
LT Tech
now,
one.
I'm just gonna rip
I have no clue or anything about it.
This coloration, this dark like navy blue or dark blue, guys, is just gorgeous. Now,
yep.
Cool part about it is, like I said,
that's why if you guys have ever taken apart any electronics, like a laptop, a server rack, or anything in between, it can get quite tedious with all the little screws using a hand screwdriver. So the little electric ones are great to help save your hands, especially if you got, or like me and you have carpal tunnel and stuff. They will save your hands quite a bit of time and hassle. Now with this, guys, this is a large, beautiful, fleece, soft blanket. It does come in multiple sizes from full queen, kids, California king to king, throw XL, throw, twin, twin XL, and I believe like 28 to 29 different colors. That's right, 28 to 29 different colors. Guys, the one version I had was the 90 by 90 queen. Nice, large, comfy little blankie. It's like 80, yeah, you don't need to spend $80 on that. Yeah, oh yeah. I definitely agree with that piece. That screwdriver from Fantech is a good screwdriver. And it's a good price point for an electrical screwdriver. So definitely agree with that. I'll be there the next 4 hours. Just make sure it's T-bone steaks. Later, Phil. I appreciate it. Tell the kids hi and happy belated birthday to the wife and all of the other cool stuff, buddy. Have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Next up, maybe you guys need a jewelry box with the unicorn for the little ones or for yourself. We're going to show you guys this version.
Music box. It was so cute that I wanted to feature it again. And this says, follow your dreams. And it's the cutest little
I need to follow my dreams.
And if you've seen the childhood ones, it's usually that little ballerina. But this one has a little unicorn.
I'm thrown off. The unicorn's going one direction and the box is spinning in another.
And it also comes with a really cool necklace that says, she believed she could, so she did. And it also comes with the cute little bracelet.
It's a cool little kit. I like this little kit. Perfect for anybody.
I'll close this and show you. It's got areas for rings. It's also got a little drawer in here. Your wind up in the back. This is by the memory making company.
Oh, if you need a little jewelry box with the unicorn that could, maybe that's the one for you. Now we're going to be moving over to this cool little Bruno Marc wing top laced up shoes.
Here's showcasing the leather-lined dress shoes from Bruno Marc. Now I really like these shoes. They're faux leather, not real leather, but they feel like real leather.
Yeah,
they have slightly cushioned
leather
insoles in them, but you could always add thicker cushions if you need to. And they have a really nice pattern on them. Now these are Oxford-style shoes, and I really like the heel on them. They feel fairly comfortable wearing them for hours at a time. They look really nice when out in public with them. The one thing I will say about them is they're, like a lot of dress shoes, they're very slippery on the bottom. So you may want to do score marks on the bottom just so they get a better grip, because they can be a little bit slidey on hard floors. But that's something else to note. They also have a really nice heel-to-toe click to them, and they lace up real well. The laces are kind of waxed, so you can just undo the laces and redo them as you need to. They stay tight. The laces don't get unbundled too easily or too fast. So if you're looking at a pair of shoes, these are nice to have.
And they are a beautiful, beautiful piece, guys, if you're looking for something like that, if you need. Now, of course, if you guys need to actually score or scuff up the bottom of your shoes, there are multiple ways, guys, for you to do that. The best way to do it, guys, is literally use 80 grit sandpaper and scuff the bottom slightly, and it'll give you that little sharpness of the edge on the bottom to give you that extra little grip. Now that, guys, of course, is just if you're using that type, just so you know. Masking tape, quicker fix for that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Masking tape. Just sandpaper, scuff it up. You're good to go. And of course, this link is not working today, so we're just going to pop over. We're going to just show you the page. I don't have the product on hand right today, so I would show you guys this. This, of course, is the Dobel Mag Stick Selfie Stick. This is a tripod. Also, it does extend out to 63.5 inches. It is fully MagSafe safe for your iPhones 14s, 12s, 11s. With that, if you don't have a MagSafe phone, they have a magnetic ring that you can throw on your phone to make it MagSafe. Guys, with this, it's a beautiful piece. Does come with a remote control. Does have some extra pieces like you can see right here, where they actually have a ring light connected up and another microphone. So you could connect up a Rode mic to that, give you that extra recording stability. Now, of course, it also turns into a tripod, so you can use it as a tripod with that. Or you can use it as a selfie stick to get you those pictures that you need. The head is fully rotatable and adjustable, which you guys can see here. Does do two different rotations. You have the 180 degrees rotation, then you have the 360 degree rotation all the way around. When breaking issues. Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about ballroom dancing, buddy. Don't know about the ballroom dancing. That's not my thing. But if you guys need an Dobel Mag Stick, there you guys go. Good option right there. Now, if you need a massage, we got a full body massage chair right here.
The day has finally arrived, my friends. This is the Billitalk
I'm going to go there, Rover. I don't wear a lot of dress shoes, all right, buddy?
Chair. This is the
I just
best
know
product
stuffing them
I
up on the
think
bottom
I
of
have
sandpaper
ever
will help you
used,
stick to
ever
the
in the
ground a lot
history
better.
of all existence ever. Let me show you why. Here's the first reason right here. At some point, everybody in their life has had sore feet. So not only is the Billitalk massage chair going to massage the bottom of your feet, it's also going to massage the inside and outside of your calves with air compression technology. Oh, do you have a sore butt? Did you fall on it? Well, don't worry about that because it's going to massage your butt as well. Oh, your back hurts? Well, guess what? It's going to massage your back as well. Wait, did I hear somebody say that their arms are sore? Guess what? It massages your forearms.
Hey,
Okay,
Sheila,
that's
good
cool,
morning.
Nate, but does it massage your shoulders? Actually, yes, it does. On the left and the right side, as you guys can see right over there, you're going to have compression technology that's going to compress your shoulders.
I'm going to check something real quick. Hold on. My camera lighting is way off.
You guys
today.
see that
That's
beautiful
bad.
Billitalk branding right there? Behind that, this is also going to massage your neck. Okay, Nate, but how does it do all this? Easily with this controller right here. You guys can see that this controller is super inclusive. There's a ton of options on here, so you can get this thing tuned and adjusted to your body and exactly where you want it to massage. I feel the need to mention that this also has Bluetooth speakers built into it on either side of your head, so you're able to listen to your favorite podcasts, music, movies. I don't care. Nature sounds. What do you listen to?
Trying to fix my lighting issue, but it's not helping.
All right, wait a second. Are you a tall guy? Do not even sweat it. Check this out. Ah, yes. Pure comfort. Okay, Nate, but I really want to be able to lay down while I'm getting massage. Well, 0G to the rescue, baby.
So if you guys need a little massage chair,
okay, cool, Nate. So you can lay down, but what about vibe out? You definitely can vibe out if you guys look right down there.
It's supposed
you
to
have
swap over to this so you guys can see this, but obviously my camera's not one to switch over. My hotkeys aren't working and all of the other cool stuff.
These ambient lights that are on both sides of this to really set the mood. I really don't think there's much left to be said. You guys can see that this Billitalk massage chair comes with so many features. This is going to be great for pretty much anyone that I can think of. So definitely check this out. I'm Nate with DragonBlogger. See you guys.
Yeah, good little piece for you guys. Now, of course, we have a dog bed for the dog owners out there. As you guys see right here. This, of course, is from Bedsure.
Shadow is laying down on his brand new Bedsure memory
Time to reprogram. Time to get my Stream Deck back out is what it is. That's what's time. Instead of using my keyboard hotkeys.
You just open up and slide into that mattress. It's very easy to assemble.
Just grab my Stream Deck back out.
One thing about big dogs like Shadow, they tend to get hip dysplasia as they age, which that's a terrible thing for them to go through. So this bed, I'm hoping, is something that can help out with that and give him something nice and soft to sleep on. The top piece is extremely soft if you were to feel it, and so far he loves it. Every time I tell him to go lay down, he runs right over to that bed and just lays on it.
So if you guys need a bed, right there. Bedsure orthopedic for the biggie doggies. And then, of course, you need to clean up their dog hair, so we got the O-Fuzzy right here that Nikita did for us. That's right,
hey everyone,
O-Fuzzy.
Nikita with DragonBlogger here to show you the O-Fuzzy H8 Apex Cordless Handheld Vacuum. Now, this is everything that it comes with. A nice little welcome sheet, a user manual, the actual vacuum itself, which is small and compact, a nice little carrying case for it, a couple of head attachments for it, and of course a USB-C charger to make sure that you can charge it and use it on the go. Now, what's really cool about this vacuum cleaner is that it's absolutely fantastic and super easy to use. This is the base of it. All you have to do is attach the whatever attachment you want to.
Easy.
This is the little extension that it has. And you can also put any attachment on here. So I'm just going to use the small brush head to demonstrate right here. And then it's really easy to remove. You just got to get a good grip on it and pull it off. Now here is another head attachment on it. And this one is really great for getting up pet hair. You just have to slide this part on and then clip the little rubber grip on it. And it's really easy. You just slide to the left and put it on, and then you're good to take off hair.
That is good for lots of hair.
When you get to actually using the vacuum cleaner, you need to make sure that it's charged, and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to fully charge, and you have to use this USB-C cord that it comes with. But once it's charged, you're basically good to go. And so you just simply press this button here to turn it on, and you press the little button up top to put it into speed mode. Now, as you can see, it's kind of turning orange, and that's because it needs to charge. So I won't get to use it too much, but I'm going to use it here just so I can show you how it works really well at getting up some pet hair on here. Now, we already know that the battery is kind of low, so I'm only going to get a couple of strokes onto this pillow to get hair up, but it's really good at getting up the pet hair, as you'll see in a little bit. But it's time to charge it. So let me show you guys how that works. You simply plug it up and charge it, and this blue light will be flashing. When it's completely charged, it will flash green, so that you know that your Oh Fuzzy H8 is ready to go. But even just from those couple of passes,
just like that, guys, you have a little vacuum. Look at that. Look at all the hair.
In here.
Look at
and
it.
It's just super
nice little handheld vacuum if you guys need. Now we're going to show you guys another dress shoe option from Dream Pairs. This is, of course, another cool little set. Look at that. Look at it.
Here looking at the Bruno Mars wingtip lace-up dress shoes. Now, what I really like about these shoes is they have the wooden sole, so they get that nice click when you're walking down at the heel. It's also made out of faux leather or synthetic leather, so you don't have to worry about it, being made out of real leather. But it looks like real leather, it feels like real leather, and it's slightly cushioned on the inside. They're just very nice looking. So putting them on, showing you how they look here. They are just really nice, really shiny, really sleek. I like the way they have the holes presented in them. They provide a little breathability so your feet don't get as hot or sweaty in them. The one thing I will say about them is they are a little bit slippery on the bottom. So in walking on hard surfaces or like tile that's really buffed, they can be a little slippery. So you may want to score the bottoms a little bit if you need to add a little bit of grip on the bottoms so that it's not so slippery. I did find them slippery, but they provide a really nice heel-to-toe click when you're walking around on the wooden heels. So if you're looking for a really nice pair of shoes, these are excellent. I really like the design on the bottom, but again,
if you guys need wingtip laced up dress shoes. Now we're going to be moving over to the Enosin 27-inch monitor right here.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Nate with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I could not be more excited to showcase to you this Enosin 27-inch 4K computer monitor. This is jam-packed full of features. Let's just jump right in, take a look at everything that this monitor has to offer. Upon unboxing it, you're going to notice that everything is packaged very well, and you are going to get every single thing you need and then some to get set up. And easily one of my favorite things that Enosin did whenever designing this monitor is keeping the customer in mind. Whenever you get this, all you have to do is unbox it. You will not need any tools. As you guys could see, what I just did is install the monitor arm on the base, and then I just screw it down with this little thumb screw, and then the monitor panel also just snaps onto the top of the arm. So super simple to get set up. After you get the actual panel installed on the base, this is what the finished product looks like, and I think this looks so good. Right out of the gate, Enosin pulled no punches whenever it comes to the design and the overall appearance of this monitor. It's a very sleek and modern design. And another cool thing that Enosin did is include this mini metric ruler on the base for quick measurements. The monitor has a few different points of articulation. As you guys can see, I'm pushing down on this so you are able to adjust the height. The panel is also going to rotate on the stand so you guys can angle this exactly where you want this to be. And then finally, you're going to be able to rotate this and put this into portrait mode, which always has its benefits, especially for streamers of various platforms. Honestly, at this point, I can't find anything bad to say about this monitor. I mean, just look at the bezel. If I hold my finger up to this, you guys can see it's almost non-existent. It's maybe 1 or 2 millimeters. Another cool feature that they added on the arm for the base is this little porthole, so you're able to run your cables through there so they don't get tangled up everywhere. Now, if you're worried about connectivity, don't. You have 2 HDMI inputs, a DP input, audio, you have USB. All of the stuff you need is on this monitor. And hey, look, they even labeled the buttons so you don't have to go fishing around trying to figure out what button you're pushing. Now, continuing on, I did get this installed off camera, and I set it up as my primary monitor basically the exact second I saw the screen quality on this. So like I said before, this is 4K. This looks incredible. So I'm just playing this little royalty-free video here just so you guys can see the color tone of everything. I just think this monitor looks so good. The contrast between all of the colors and the blacks that are in the background looks amazing. All of the colors pop out, and I think this just looks so good. You know, I tried my hardest to find a downside on this Enosin monitor, and I have to be as fair as possible. The only downside that I could truly find is that the Enosin monitor is only 60 Hertz. So currently I'm just inside of Call of Duty. I wanted to showcase to you guys what 1080p looks like on my other Acer monitor. This is also going to be at 60 Hertz or 60 frames per second. And you guys can see the details are good. You would not complain about this normally until you take a look at the Enosin monitor. So now we are over at 4K on the Enosin monitor, and the difference is night and day. Everything is so much more vibrant. Even the clouds in the sky.
As you guys see, the coloration just is a way better with this version than the other one. When you go 4K, you start noticing a lot of differences. But again, just like he says, guys, this is a 60 hertz version, but it has multiple connections for you and has anything and everything you really want. And Nosen did a good job with these guys. If you're looking for something like that, definitely take a look and check them out. Now, of course, this next product I'm supposed to show you, but I actually don't have a video, and I'm not sure why. With that, movie theaters run 24 frames, something like that. All right, guys, we're going to show you guys this cool little thing from Free Village. This is an ice maker countertop piece. This will do 40 pounds of ice in 24 hours. That's right, 24 ice cubes in 13 minutes. So it makes 24 cubes every 13 minutes. Now, it is a portable style. It just holds that up, has a self-cleaning function. Press the timer, enter it, and it starts cleaning and all of the other cool stuff. Guys, 40 pounds in 24 hours is awesome. 24 pieces of ice, literally in 13 minutes is just phenomenal. We'll hold about 2.5 pounds in the basket, guys. Just so you know, though, we'll only hold about 2 liters of water. You will need to add water every so often if you're using that amount of ice. Now, it does show you the ambient temperature. It also show you the refrigeration tube sensor breakdown. It'll show you the ice making the timer increase speeds. The timer adjustments on and off, all those other little displays, warning symbols and stuff like that. Shows you where to put the water fill tank, where the ice comes out, how available it is in about 13 to 18 minutes, and all that other cool stuff, guys. Ice machines. Get yourself one because you'll never want to go back. Not kidding. I love our ice machine. Now, of course, we have the Evercross 8.5-inch hoverboard.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the EV5 hoverboard by Evercross. The Evercross EV5 hoverboard is an absolute machine of a board with a 265-pound weight limit and awesome carbon fiber design. I think this thing is going to be awesome. It has these really slick off-road tires that will get you through grass, rocks, and everything else. So let's go ahead and jump in and check out everything the Evercross has to offer. Right out of the gate, you're going to notice right here on top, you have these very nice little footrest areas where you're going to actually be riding. It's got this nice rubber texture for ease of use, and it also has these awesome handles so you can carry this thing around and get it where you want it to go. The power switch and the charging cord are conveniently located on the bottom here. And also here on the front, you're going to have these lights that are going to indicate when the machine is on. And also they're going to indicate when there is pressure applied to the pads, so it won't just roll off by itself. It's waiting for that weight to be distributed on the board in order for you to go. And the EV5 also has compatibility with the Evercross app, which has a lot of features. So let's go ahead and talk about that now. As you can see there at the top left, you have your trip, how long you've been. You can see right here, you can put the machine in standby. You can go to different modes, advanced, normal, and beginner, which will control the speeds and the turning radiuses, which is really awesome. You can see your miles per hour. There's a bunch of features here on the main screen. Let's go to the settings. Bunch of settings here. You can rename the hoverboard itself. You can change the password, switch from miles per hour to kilometers, your driving force, your steering sensitivity, auto shutdown timer. You can even do a system self-check, so we'll go ahead and click that. And as you can see here, it went ahead and checked all of the internals to make sure that those were good to go. So that's a really cool feature that they added right there in the machine. Then we go back here at the main screen. You have a bunch of different options. You can add friends on here, so you can have different connectivities with your friends. You can go to this little community page where people share pictures of their board. You have these challenges, and then also right here you kind of have your little main menu and your little profile page, so you can check that out. I definitely recommend.
Now, of course, we're going to jump forward to where he actually shows you guys. This actually has Bluetooth speakers, so you can listen to that. But let's watch him fall over. That's the best part of this video, is him turning and almost going face first onto the ground. Get ready, guys, because it does happen. Does happen. See, there it is, right there. Told you it happened. And he thinks he's that good. Now, of course, he's going to spin at 360 degrees. But then you can connect up your Bluetooth connectability, play some music, and have fun. If you guys need the Evercross 8.5-inch hoverboard, it is a good option. But for you out there, let's do the Rosetta Dragon Egg Galaxy projector. This is a very cool piece of technology that has a lot of James here, and today we're taking a look at the Rosetta Galaxy nightlight star projector, guys. This thing is really, really cool. This actually looks like a dinosaur egg that's cracked up, and it has some lighting on that. It has a cool base, even has a remote control. Now, it does some cool stuff, like it has Bluetooth, does 14 different colors and LED nightlight styles. It also can do a whole bunch of unique sounds, 19 different sounds. You have forest, birds, bonfires, morning rain, sea, soft music, and streaming. You guys then have the Bluetooth. They can connect up and play your own music. Then you have the 14 colors, 4 speeds, 4 brightnesses, and unlimited entertainment on hand, guys. This is actually quite cool. You get a remote control. The remote control can control everything, including the timer. You then get a USB-C to USB cord, but you also get this nice little base. This is just the cracked style base. You then have this egg-shaped style projector. Awesome. On this egg, guys, is where you'll see the cord plug in on the back. You also have the power button back here. If I hit the power right here, you'll see that it lit up very blue-like. Now, I'm going to actually... Bear with me, guys. That was weird. Drop down some lights in here, and earbuds popping. I'm going to show you guys some more hue right there. So we have that. We also have modes where I can change the colorations. Now with the modes, like I said, you can change the colorations to multiple designs and styles. But once you take the top off, it starts projecting the Aurora Borealis. Has the pre-built-in sounds and colorations, but we're going to come back here where we actually have it on the wall. You guys are going to see this with the sound test.
We're going to switch
views. This thing's bright.
Hey guys, now we have the solar projector working in my bedroom. You guys will see this. We're going to change some stuff around.
This thing is crazy bright.
Drop the green dots out. You guys see the green dots disappear. If I bring them back, just like that, we can shut it off, and we can bring them back again. Very simple, very easy. If I turn
this is awesome.
Colorations to red.
This would be perfect in any setting, from your kids' rooms to even your room.
Cool. I can play
just a beautiful thing. Bluetooth. You guys go.
You guys like hear birds?
I really wished it would have had dinosaur feet stomping or something.
Water.
That would have been cool.
Rain. Fire.
Now, guys, there is a 10% clippable coupon with this today, so you do have that also if you need. 14 colors, 4 speeds, 4 brightnesses, unlimited entertainment, of course, guys. Bluetooth 5.0 with that.
We can get different modes.
And I believe the sounds are train, bird, bonfire, fan, rain, sea, soft music, frog, and then your Bluetooth music. For whatever you want. Now, this is just an awesome, awesome kit. And as you can see, super bright, super colorful, and very, very effective. If you guys need the Rosetta Galaxy projector, awesome piece. I love that thing. Went in a mystery box, and the mystery box person loved it just as well. So, guys, that's the last product for today. With that being said, yeah, shooting stars. That would have been cool. That would have been a cool little addition, like a shooting star going off through it. They could have did that too. They could have did that. Not really. I think it's just based set pieces, but that would be cool to have a little shooting star shooting off across the screen. I like that idea. I like that idea. That's a cool idea. Wow, guys. With that being said, that's the end of my show today. It is now my weekend. My weekend is starting right now. I am off for the next 2 days. Oh, what do I do for 2 days? I'm not sure. I'd find something to do. With that being said, guys, make sure to pop in later on today because there is another stream today. Mr. and Mrs. DragonBlogger, I believe, are on today, or maybe not. I believe they're on today, guys. So I believe you're getting a stream from them. I'm not got to check out. But with that being said, guys, if you see Blake, give him a big shout out, a big happy birthday, and all of that other cool stuff. I want to thank you all for being here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm going to enjoy my next 2 days off, and I'm just going to veg or something. I don't know. With that being said, guys, I'm out of here. I hope you have a good one. See you on the next. Later, everybody.